All right, everybody, welcome back. Just finished up a not morning workout, as you can clearly tell. Or maybe not. Maybe I could have played it off. Maybe I could have lied to you and sell you an e-course. Hope you enjoyed my dirty back seat. Let's get into it. Today was good. Today, I think, is technically my day 3 of getting Goggins, or whatever I want to call it. I think I'm gonna call it getting Goggins. Yesterday we did 1 mile light jog just to say that I ran, just to stretch everything out. And today was an interesting day because I wanted to figure out my zone 2. If you guys are runners, you guys might be familiar with this, but I wanted to figure out my zone 2 for running, keeping my heart rate between, AI said around 150 to 130. I started off around 120 and I ended just under 160. So definitely not what I wanted. I probably could have ran maybe a little slower. Maybe I could have focused more on my breathing. I was listening to a Goggins podcast. Shout out Huberman for hosting him a while ago. And it was a good podcast. I definitely was in a different mindset today because I wasn't really fighting for breathing. I was just like, my calves and my Achilles area were so tight, and so that's what I was feeling. I wasn't feeling like, man, I'm out of shape, I'm having a real struggle. That's what I was kind of thinking about during this run today. So I finished, my watch says I did 40 minutes and I did like 3.5 miles. The treadmill I did said I did 44 minutes and considerably less distance and less calories. So, maybe I play it conservative and go with the treadmill. I'm not sure. I don't think I was averaging around a 12-minute pace. I know what a 12-minute mile feels like. I was trotting around like a 15. It was, by the end of it, I found out that I could have just been doing like long strides for essentially like speed walking, and I would have gotten the same time, same distance. So if I wanted to have super shin splints, I could have done that, but we decided not to. Overall, a good workout. I was very happy with it. The run was phenomenally painful, but at the end of it, I did get it done. And then after the run, we did do my entire workout. I could put it here on the screen if you guys want. I could give you a little breakdown, but right now we're at no production. We're just talking and thinking through the plan, thinking through the day. So good workout. Started off with press, Smith press. Switched it out with a bench press. All boring stuff. I'm not sure that's what you guys are here to listen to, but I'm here to talk about it. So bench press into incline dumbbell flies, into easy bar cable push downs, into dumbbell lateral raises instead of shoulder press because I was just pinching for time. I'm supposed to be at dinner with a friend and the missus in 5 minutes, and I'm not gonna make it because I was standing in my underwear in the locker room waiting for the shower or the towel boy to bring the towels. So all in all, just an interesting day. Worked from home today, so definitely was different energy. But I think we're in a good place. Showered with warm water, cranked it to cold, stood there, sucked it up, embraced it, changed. I'm literally wearing the same outfit I wore to the gym, but obviously clean. And we're gonna get some dinner. I'm gonna have some cauliflower something because we have like a free appetizer for Lazy Dog, and we're part of the Bonfire Club. So if you don't know what the Bonfire Club is, we pay about $5 a month and we get a free appetizer plus other things every month on the month, no matter what. So for a very modest $5, you get like a $15, $20 appetizer. It's a pretty good deal. You can hear all my trash rattling around. That is going to be a tomorrow thing, emptying out the truck. Kind of want to wash it. I bought all the cleaning supplies for it, so maybe we'll get around to doing it. But I think I'm in a good place. I'm mentally in a good place. I'm doing things that are challenging. The running is challenging. I'm still weightlifting. I didn't weigh myself today, but I'm sure I'm down. It's 230 yesterday. I'd say the next thing I want to do is I want to find a book that I actually want to read, because I got that all-in-one Security Plus book, but I have no desire to read it. So that's where maybe I'm just not meant to have Security Plus. Maybe that's just not something that calls for me. I don't know. Or maybe I just need to pay the money to go to the course and do it. You know, maybe that's what I gotta do. We'll see. We'll see what the Army wants me to do. But that's kind of where we're at today. Nothing really crazy. It's a Friday, so I got done working and then had an autism clean, because I just want things to be clean. And I'm trying to like go through my head, because I don't want the missus to think that I power clean because I'm mad at her because she's not doing it, because she's gonna be my wife. She's gonna be the mother of my kids. She's gonna be the woman I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with. She's not my maid. She's not my mom. So I want her to know that, but then I also need to like have like healthy boundaries on like, hey, you know, this is what I do all day for work. This is what I do to provide. I'm wondering, what can you do? What are you comfortable doing? And, you know, that's probably a conversation to have with the missus, not with the internet. But, you know, sometimes you guys enjoy hearing the updates on my life. Felix, back in the day, Felix. I don't know if you still watch these videos, man, but you always enjoyed watching my update videos. You were always interested in how is Josh doing, not so much how Sanj bodybuilding is doing. And I always thought that was an interesting thing. Honda's just he was gonna go and then just slammed on his brakes. Very excited to get out of California. Very excited to, in a weird way, I'm very excited to move to Texas. Move to Texas. And just enjoy life and just be calm and slow and just relax. It's going to be very interesting. I'm giving up the speed of living in the city and doing city stuff and offering you guys beautiful scenery like this to watch. I'm sacrificing all that stuff. Yeah, this Honda guy sucks ass. He's just like, got cool aviator shades on, just like looking around all the time. That's why he sucks. I'm excited to get rid of all that. Sacrifice all that. Buy some property out there. Build a barnuminium. Work whatever kind of job I can get just so I can secure moving down there. And then hopefully upgrade the job into something remote and IT related. And right now I'm looking at a right now I'm looking at a security job, security supervisor at a looks like a mental hospital. So I don't really want to do something like that, but I need something that pays really well, that has benefits, and that can secure my move down there, so I know I have a job when I get there. I think the move right now is I'm gonna have to force my job to fire me so that I can, or I don't know how it works. Honestly, I gotta talk with Lauren, or my boss. I should be putting my business like that out there, but I gotta talk with him and figure out how something like that works. Benefits wise, what's the best strategy for me? Not so much the company, but for me. So that's the video. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below if you guys have any thoughts, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow.